Mad passenger driver X, aka We've Made Me a Debbie Dad. Angela, whatever your name is, it is time to strip you of the black woman's fair crown. You're not a divested woman. I'm sorry. You say one thing and do another. You flip-floppy. You're not a divested woman. You still fuck with niggas. You're on the manosphere podcast. Bitch, you're not a womansphere. I'm sorry. Well, let me tell you what the manosphere stands for. Manosphere, especially the black manosphere, it means anti-black woman. So if you're gonna have a name called the black womansphere, it's supposed to mean anti-black man, anti-dusty, anti-poverty dick, anti-welfare, anti-baby mama, anti-muling with no benefits. And just like divested women, putting yourself first. Basically, you're returning back the same energy that the black manosphere put out there. In womansphere, you do not represent that. So please put your crown up. You're not a part of the black womansphere. I'm a part of the black womansphere. Divested zealot will be considered part of the black womansphere. You're not a divester, and you still fuck with niggas. Women that are a part of the womansphere does not fuck with no black manosphere. Black manosphere is opposite from the black womansphere, so you should be representing that. Then you're over there Lady Gaga-ing with Red Supreme. Then you knew that. Nylah says, fuck Minister Jep. Nah, bitch. Give that black womansphere crown up. Man, you don't represent that. You don't represent that. Manosphere represent what it represents. And the black womansphere should be representing that. And bitch, you don't represent that. You're not a fucking black womansphere. You're not a divester. You're not a swirler. You're just a fucking follower. You're just going with whatever trend is out there. Bitch, give up that womansphere crown. Can we please stop calling this woman the black womansphere and just call her by her fucking real name, Angela? This is why people don't take divested, swirling black women seriously. Because look at bitches like this. Bitches like this give the divested movement a bad name. Y'all, this is not the black womansphere. If we're gonna have people representing that name, we need people who really represents that name. That bitch don't represent that name. Minister Jack represent the manosphere. Red Supreme represent the manosphere. Tommy Sotomayor represents the manosphere. Kevin Scammuse represented the manosphere, and so on, so on. So if them niggas is sticking to their word about being anti-black woman, this bitch, womansphere or Angela, she needs to have that same energy, but she don't. She up there Lily Gaga with motherfucking Red Supreme. What type of shit is that, bitch? I don't give a fuck if you had a fallout with Nylah says. Bitch, you don't go to the motherfucking enemy, man. You could have went to any motherfucking body. I would have respected you if you would have went to another divested woman, but no, bitch. You went to the fucking black woman, the black manosphere. Bitch, you're not a black womansphere. You're not, bitch. Black womansphere is supposed to represent anti-black male. It's supposed to represent anti-dusty, anti-muling. And bitch, you don't represent that. Bitch, you will have another baby by a dusty if the opposite, if it's presented to you. You still want a black man. You still want a baby daddy. No, bitch. Take your motherfucking black womansphere crown off and get that shit to me and get that shit to other women, black women who really support that movement, because the black manosphere is growing. And guess what? They're not motherfucking playing. So why should the black womansphere be playing and stay stagnant and have people representing that name that don't motherfucking really mean it? So Angela, give that crown up. You're not a divested. You don't represent that. Get that crown up and leave that to women who really swear and who's about that life. A bitch. Yo, you need to go and stay over there with Red Supreme. Go over there and stay over there with the manosphere, okay? Because you flip-floppy, go fuck them. Because it sounds like you want to fuck them too, like Nylah says, okay? You's a hypocrite. You don't deserve the black womansphere. You're not a part of that. You are officially kicked out of the black womansphere. If you come out with that name, black womansphere, I will be Listen, I will troll you and I will diss you and I will tell everybody you is bullshitting. No, give up that name. You're not a black woman's fair. You ain't a part of this team. You ain't a part of this divested movement. Get the fuck out of here, okay? We know Cynthia G isn't divested, so we ain't gonna get at Cynthia G because she been honest, and I don't agree with everything what Cynthia G said, but at least Cynthia G is trying to wake black women up. Now, womensphere, you riding off of Cynthia G. That's the only way we know you. I don't know where you got that name womensphere from, but whoever gave you that name, they need to take that name back, because that's not your name anymore. You're not a part of that movement. You gotta get kicked out of that. It's time to take that crown away. I'm taking that crown off. And it's gonna go to me and towards women who really wants to represent that manosphere, because we ain't motherfucking playing out here. Why should the black manosphere be anti-black woman, but the fucking black woman sphere has to be this loving or flip-flopping? No, bitch, you represent a fucking joke. Okay, you a fucking joke. The black woman sphere should mean something serious. The black woman sphere should mean just exactly what the manosphere mean, but opposite. And bitch, that's not you. You are a joke. You are playing games, and this is not the time to be playing games when the black manosphere is getting bigger. Okay, bitch? Listen, you don't represent that name. Get that name up. It's not your name anymore. Bitch, we gonna keep dissing you every time you come on this. You come on any other panel talking about you are the black woman's sphere, I will be in every comment section dissing you and dragging you and letting everybody know, bitch, you do not represent that name. Bitch, you just there for donations. You're there for attention. But bitch, you don't practice what you preach, and we don't know if you're going to switch off later on if shit don't go your way, bitch. No, you ain't the woman's sphere no more. Goodbye, bitch. You kicked off. Bye.